It's easy to associate Ipswich with its beaches, but we found out it has a whole lot more to offer.
Just look at it, it's just beautiful. Whether you're walking the beach or walking downtown, you could spend a whole afternoon and then hit the great restaurants, and it's the best.
Ipswich, a bit less than a tank away from Boston, this North Shore oasis has long been a popular spot for tourists and locals to fill their own tanks with the namesake Ipswich clams.
You can't go wrong with the clam box. I mean, that's been around, I think, since 1935. It's a beautiful place to eat.
I drive an hour to get here, but it's always consistent. The clams are always sweet.
At low tide,
While the clam box fries them up daily, Paul Damon gets his the hard way, digging up clams professionally for the past 40 years.
Ipswich has, I'd say, about 930 acres of tidal flats, which consists of, around here, Plum Island Sound, the backside of Cranes Beach. We also have the Ipswich River.
So were you born into this?
My parents, we were boat people, so we would always go out on the boat. He took us out clamming one day just to bring some home, for the family, and the seed was sunk. It's just a labor of love. I mean, if I didn't need the money, I would do it for nothing.
You're on a permanent vacation.
Yes, I feel like I haven't worked a day in my life.
Though living Paul's life for a day would take some planning, clamming is accessible to everyone.
You can go to the town hall and buy a recreational permit, which is pretty good because it allows you to get soft shell clams, you can get sea clams, oysters. It's a pretty good deal, but yes, you got to have a permit.
If you prefer baked goods to brine, a short walk through downtown Ipswich will land you here at Sandpiper Bakery, where Susan Claremont and Molly Friedman prove that even on the North Shore, locally sourced doesn't always mean ocean-born.
While we're not making like clam chowder, we're making a beautiful spring salad or a beautiful pie with produce grown right here.
I love making pie. That's my favorite. I love making Molly's biscuits.
Okay, wait, Molly, you have a biscuit?
So it's like savory and sweet, which I think is a good combination of Suzanne and I. I'm more of the savory person and she's a sweet person.
I love the schedule. I love getting up and I love turning on the oven and I love going through every pastry and watching all the pastry grow and putting pastry together. I just think it's so beautiful. And then I love after you're done, you get to see people that taste it, it brings them joy. And I've always liked that.
You're really serving up your heart and soul on a plate.
So it's like, trust your gut, make what we want to make, and luckily, people like it.
In a town that boasts the trustees' 2,100-acre Crane Estate and Appleton Farm, Ipswich has no shortage of ways to connect with nature. Where else can you start the day on a snowy owl prowl and end it walking with the protected wolves of Wolf Hollow? But the geographic crown jewel of the region can only be the river that bears the town's name.
People associate the Ipswich River on the same level as the Ipswich clam. It's really the lifeblood of the whole North Shore.
It's a statement Wayne Castonguay of the Ipswich River Watershed Association means literally, as the river provides drinking water for much of the North Shore, a distinction that has come at great cost.
American Rivers declared the Ipswich one of the 10 most endangered rivers in all America. And we like to say it's because it's being loved to death in a lot of ways, because we're so clean. So we're working really hard to get the river off the list.
To picture an Ipswich without the flowing waters of this river isn't hard. Water levels have dropped before, including in 2017 when I first met Castonguay right here on these shores. As you can see, just rock where there should be water, and it's only expected to get worse. Fortunately, help is on the way.
All the 14 communities that depend on the river have rallied like we've never seen before. We all agreed to work together to fix the river once and for all.
And you can reap the benefits of a healthy Ipswich River by renting a canoe for the day or with a stroll through town on the Riverwalk.
50% of the town is conservation land, home of the world famous Ipswich clam, fishing, hiking, paddling, a lot of farms. We have it all here.
If you'd like to paddle to Ipswich and leave the car at home, the Ipswich River extends all the way to Burlington with uninterrupted water starting in Wilmington. That's 40 miles of adventure. To really enjoy the journey, some people recommend making it a 2-day trip and camping halfway. Coming up, a return visit to these springtime spots.